This scam has gotten over 200,000 people, and it has so many unfortunate folks getting their money taken by evil people. This is Tony Cruz, if that even is his real name. But before I tell you more about him, let's get into what started all of this. I was going through Facebook when I saw a group that was titled Unwanted Cars for Sale for Under $1,000. I thought, man, I wonder what cars they have for sale. Probably some Civics, or maybe some old beat up cars that barely run. But I saw an S2000 for $500 and decided to message the guy out of curiosity. This is how I met the villain of the story, Tony Cruz. Now, I'm not sure if every post on this Facebook group is a scam, but there are definitely a lot of fakes. I messaged Tony asking if the S2000 drove or even ran, along with me wondering how the car was only $500. This guy responded back within 30 seconds of that message being sent, showing me that he was desperate to sell this car, if he even had it. So we talked more and more until we got to the point where I asked why he was selling it for only $500, and he said that he was building his business. What business was he building exactly? Probably a scam business. I asked him a few questions, such as, do you have the VIN to the car, and how can I trust that I will get this car? He responded by saying that he had the VIN to the car, and sent me photos of him standing next to people he apparently sold these cars to. This was when I was 100% sure that he was in fact a scammer. As you see in this photo right here, there's a YouTube channel up on the wall, up in the top right corner. This was his first mistake. I found this channel quite easily, and it was called Calvin's Car Diary. So I asked him if he did YouTube, and he replied with a simple no. This was his second mistake. So I asked him why all the photos he had were on a YouTube channel based in Luton when he originally said he was from Asheville, North Carolina. He told me that's our branch in the UK, and this was strike 3. How would a guy who was just starting a business already have branches around the world? When I asked him what his UK location was called, I assumed that he realized that I knew that he was a scammer because, I never really got a response. I knew that the real dealership was called Milton Keynes anyways. This was the dealership of the man Tony was pretending to be, Calvin. Go check his channel out if you like cars. He makes pretty good videos. Now, Tony is not the only one of these scammers though. There are several people in this Facebook group trying to scam people, selling cars that would be worth tens of thousands of dollars for an extremely cheap price, such as a Hellcat for under $5,000 or a Porsche 718 Boxster for $3,000. Some people have even tried to call them out, but they have been silenced. Now, there is nothing I can personally do to shut down groups like this one, but maybe somebody else could do something about it. The main reason I made this video was more to inform people rather than to get into a fight with a Facebook group or Facebook themselves. And I hope that other people don't fall into the scam with several hundreds, maybe even thousands of groups like this existing. Please like this video so other people can see it and be informed just like you have been. Thank you.